Y'all can't hear? Can y'all hear me now? Damn. Nigga, if y'all heard the type of the type of bars I was preaching some bars just now. Lord, for a whole minute and 30 seconds I was spilling. Jesus, Lord, have mercy. If I say it now, I don't even know if it's going to come from the soul. Because it was coming from the soul. What I was saying was that a lot of... Oh, y'all see homie right here? Hold on. Can I flip the camera? Y'all see son right here? Can y'all see the dude right here? Opening the trunk? Yo, before I go into what I said... Yo, over the summer, right? Some people in the park, this park where we at right now, some people have found a Apple Watch. And you know, dudes be wanting to steal, but I guess niggas didn't know how to steal right or whatever. So they gave me the watch. And I was bent on finding the person that owned the watch. Now, the only thing I had to go on was a picture, right? What looked like somebody with a guitar. And they had like some feathers tattoo or whatever, right? And I had that watch for about damn near the whole summer, son. And then one day I came to the park and I played against this dude. And I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I was going crazy. That was one of my good days. I was going crazy. And we sitting on the bench or whatever, and he was arguing with his teammate. And he was like, yo, bro, you had a good game, bro. You had a good game. And he gave me a dap. And I seen the feathers. I was like, yo, bro, let me ask you a question, bro. You play the guitar or something? He's like, nah. I was like, all right, let me ask you another question. Did you lose something in here? He's like, yeah, I lost my Apple Watch, bro. Bro, I took the man to the trunk. I gave him the watch. And this nigga said, yo, God bless you. God bless you. Now, I ain't gonna lie. If we was in Brooklyn, I probably would have did something to that watch. I probably would have stole that watch. Cause when I lived in New York, I used to yap a lot of shit. Well, when I was younger, cause I hate a thief. That's one thing I do is I hate a thief. So I hate thieves. But like, I had a point in time where I was just out here. It was revenge thievery. Revenge thievery, bro. Nigga stole my wallet. I went to the park, nigga stole my wallet. I had a Game Boy Color. Folks stole that. Y'all remember Game Boy Color? Some of y'all old enough to remember Game Boy Color. Yeah, nigga stole that. What else? I think the final straw was I had some sneakers, man. Some fire sneakers too. Nigga stole that. After that happened, I just said, okay, well shit, I'm finna turn into Robin Hood. Y'all don't leave your shit laying around me. Feel me? Sticky fingers. Wow. I had a Game Boy Advance. I'm 19. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. But anyway, like I was saying, man, I was saying at the beginning of the live when I first started, and it had no audio. Taking accountability, bro. Like, tell the truth. You know, be true to yourself for 2023, man. It's a lot of us out here that went through our whole lives. We grown ass adults, and we never take accountability for none of the things we do. We don't take accountability for how we treat other people. We don't take accountability for the underneath motives that we might have and shit like that. We just blame other people for our problems. And what you do, you stop doing IT. Bro, I've been trying to get an IT job since last year, and that stuff is not going as planned. I dislike it too, bro. In high school, you drop some gems that hit the soul. Don't think you're not having reach with your channel. In high school, you drop. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. But yo, yeah, man. You gotta take accountability, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna give y'all a little situation without really like spilling the beans or snitching on somebody. So one of my mans, This is my ace boon coon, my ace. You feel me? I known this man since I was a youngin'. He had a situation the other day where a chick that he was dealing with, he caught her. He caught her red-handed. He caught her red-handed, bro. She was out here getting them cheeks clapped by somebody else. She was getting out of state ding-a-ling. You feel me? Her freaking flyer miles was on point. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She was traveling to get that out of state ding-a-ling. So anyway, he caught her, man, and my man hurt. He hurt, bro. He's hurt. He this close, man. My man laid up in the couch with the pillow over his head. He this close to eating that butt naked ice cream on the couch, man. He this close, man. You know what I'm saying? And we having this conversation. That one thing about me, bro, I feel as though a lot of people don't like me for that shit. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna like beat around the bush. I try to be as peaceful as I can. I don't like confrontation or whatever. But like, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you ask me a question, I'm gonna tell you about yourself. So yeah, he caught her. But the question is like, I told him, I'm like, bro, you can't be mad. You can't be mad. Like, what are you mad about? And the reason he can't be mad is because he was doing his thing too. Like, you can't be mad because you was doing your thing too. You feel me? Like, what you thought was gonna happen? All the time you was spending doing what you was doing, she had ample time to do what she needed to do. That's just honesty. And he not, I feel as though he's finally taking accountability for that. But that's a problem that a lot of us have. Like, we feel as though we could do what we want to do and like get in our feelings when we find out that somebody else doing the same thing. You feel me? Like, you could come out here and try to blame other people for what they've done to you or how they hurt you, but you refuse to take accountability for the stuff that you was doing that they don't know about. Like, imagine, right, just imagine this. Imagine this. I'm trying to find a perfect example. I don't know if they was in a relationship. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But I feel as though they sort of kind of was. We say that. But imagine you in a relationship, right? And your significant other catch you cheating. You know what? This is a far-fetched example. This is gonna be a fantasy type of example, right? Fantasy type of example. I don't want to lose y'all, right? So you in a relationship and you get caught cheating, and your motherfucking significant other just running you through the mud, like, you ain't this, you scumbag. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I'm just so sad. And I'm blah, 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 blah. All that, right? All that shit, right? And, the next day, like, God forbid, but the next day you pass away. And you get into them pearly gates. And them pearly gates, you get to see everything that's, you get a global, what's the shit? A globe? What's a little ball? The crystal ball. You get a crystal ball and you can see everything, right? And like, you were so sad and distraught because you felt as though you hurt this person. But then when you look in the crystal ball, you was like, oh, this motherfucker was out here doing this? This nigga did all that? What up, Byron? Like, imagine that, son. Imagine that. Imagine somebody making you feel so horrible because they caught you, but like, you ain't catch them. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. But you know, that's some nigga shit. That shit dudes do. We do that. Dudes that have like 3 girls be out here banging cheeks, making porn movies. You know what I'm saying? Have all types of videos we showing to our friends. We taking the next girl down. And then, boy, all you gotta see is one dude like your girl Instagram posts. Hey, yo, who that? Who this nigga? Who this? Now you ready to blow the whole city up. You ready to blow the whole city up, son. Cause some random dude, he liking too many of your girl pictures. What up, Jay Wade? What up, my boy? You ready to blow the whole city up cause one dude like your girl pictures. Meanwhile, the night before, you was smacking cheeks with some random females, huh? It's crazy. But, you know, it's ego. It's our ego. Ego is a dangerous thing, man. Your ego is a dangerous thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, dangerous. Ego is a dangerous thing. Niggas don't take accountability because of their ego. You feel what I'm saying? That's not no man shit. Whether you dealing with women or you dealing with like personal beef or personal issues, man, leave your ego at the door, man. Leave your ego at the door. Cause when you start thinking with your ego, you don't think straight. You don't really see a clear picture. Never see the clear picture. So for 2023, stop lying to yourselves, man. Stop letting your ego lead you down the wrong path, whether it be with women or anything else, but especially with women. Take accountability. I can't really like talk for the women because I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I dislike, what I see on the internet is like when I see men trying to give women advice on being women, like that shit just doesn't work. I don't like that shit. That's not something I'm a fan of. Like, how you gonna tell her how she gonna be a better woman? Huh? What? You feel me? Can't no woman tell me how I could be a better man. Cause like wherever she coming from, it's gonna be a point of selfishness. Like, have you ever like had a conversation where somebody did something, like a female did something blatantly wrong, and you trying to talk to other females about the shit, and like they find a way to defend her very articulately. Like, me and my wife, I had these discussions all the time, and she just be defending these. I'm trying to speak better and stop saying the B word, but she just be defending these heifers. Bro. I'd be like, yo, but how did you not see what she was doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you defending her? So like, I don't like that shit. Like when they had the Derek Jacksons and when Steve Harvey wrote that book, I remember that book, man. What is it? Think Like a Man, Act Like a Lady, or Act Like a Woman. That shit. I ain't never read the book, but you know what I'm saying. I just don't see the point of that. I could never see the point of that. But look at my boy Derek now. I don't know how many of y'all are old enough to really be to know about Derek Jackson. Look at Derek Jackson now, bro. The same shit he was giving advice on, and he was out here oh, motherfucking Mexican just got a fatty, cuz. Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. Fucking Amiga got the cheeks. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Amiga got the cheeks, bro. They out there playing soccer. Little freaking Guadalupe moving, cuz. Anyway, Christy, I'm a man, bro. What y'all think men be doing when we out? Be watching cheeks. Not gay. Only time we be acting like that is when I see, like, if my girl was around, I had to keep my face straight, like. But you know, it wouldn't matter because I have like telegraphic memory, so I take a photo quick, fast. You know what I'm saying? Same here. Watching, man. There you go. You feel me? Like, I take a photo quick, fast, so I can see what the hell going on. I'd be like, oh Lord, have mercy. But yeah, accountability, man. For 2023, bro, I've made up like my mind to really start pursuing different things that I know that I'm capable of. You know what? When I do my live streams, I talk about a lot. I don't necessarily stay on subject, right? So, there's a few of y'all in here that probably second guess yourselves, right? So, matter of fact, this is still on the subject. So, I have this problem where I second guess myself a lot. I've had this problem for a long ass time. I've accomplished a lot of shit in my life, but the things that I really want to accomplish, and the things that I really want to accomplish, I don't get to do it because I second guess myself. I don't know how many of y'all in here second guess yourselves, man, but for 2023, bro, and the rest of your life, stop second guessing yourself, son. Stop. I be having all these ideas. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though, and it's not me tooting my own horn, this is me telling the truth. Last year and the year before last, when you guys were asking for merch, right? I went and I got Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator and all that. And I sat down and I sketched out a logo. I put it in Illustrator, and I made that logo is so fire. Y'all be seeing me wear the hoodie and shit like that. When I go out, people be like, yo, bro, like, where you got that hoodie from? And I be freezing up. Like, I be like, I made it. But the way I say it is not with confidence. But people really love the hoodies, right? You know why y'all don't have a merch right now? You know why I never put out a merch? Because I be saying, you know what I'm saying? And look how I've been talking about getting the IT jobs, right? Talking about getting the IT job. My mans do IT. And like, I've done his job. Like, he explained to me what he do. Hey, I got these tickets right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you gotta do is complete these tickets and this, that, and the third. And I've done it with no problem. Like, I literally learned how to do that. I learned how to do some leave when I get I'm boring y'all out here telling people something. I'm bored. That hoodie on point. You need a solid version of but yeah. Anyway, man, doing all that spilling. But look, stop second guessing yourselves, man. That's basically the point I'm trying to make. Stop second guessing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Always go with your first instinct. The worst somebody could do is say no. Like, yo, to be honest with you, the worst somebody can do is say no. No is not a knife to your neck. No is not a knife to your stomach. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the worst somebody can do. Stop second guessing yourself. If you feel as though you talented enough to do some shit, yeah, I'm out here driving. I don't even got my damn license. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let me go ahead and make this U-turn, bro, because I'm in Dunwoody. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? We in Dunwoody, bro. Dunwoody PD don't play. Dunwoody PD don't play, bro. But yeah. Stop second guessing yourself, man. Oh shit. sometimes we give people more credit than they deserve. You feel me? Like sometimes you'll be alright. Sometimes you might have accomplished something, and instead of you taking all the full credit for it that you deserve, you might give that shit to somebody else. You feel me? And it's people out here, bro. It's people out here that feed on the fact that, like, you don't have no confidence in yourself and your ability. It's niggas out here that feed on that shit. It's a motherfucker. See that, bro? And you know what they gonna do? Man, I gotta pull this nigga down to my level. I gotta pull this nigga down to size, bro. Like, I gotta bring this nigga down to size. Like, he doing too much. He might discover that he can do too much, and you know, now he unstoppable. Bro, don't give people that power over you. Don't give people that power over you, son. Like, I'm slowly but surely learning how to just let, you know what I'm saying, to live and let live, bro. I could care less. And you know what's crazy about that? This is something that's crazy about that, right? My wife be talking about manifestation, and a couple weeks I've been talking to my boy Greg about, like, man, I want to build my YouTube up so I can get on one of these celebrity boxing cards, bro. Like, look how Jake Paul and them niggas can't fight. Like, I wanna get on one of these boxing matches, dog, right? Bro, I think, yeah, fitness. I went to the gym, and I met one of the co-owners of Celebrity Boxing. He owned Bare Knuckle Boxing. They do, like, celebrity pillow fights, and then they do, like, they promote the YouTube boxing and all that. They promote all that shit too. His name is Joshua. That's crazy. That, like, bro, that's crazy, bro. I got his number. Like, he was like, yo, you think you can sell tickets? I was like, hell yeah, I can sell tickets. What you mean, cuz? I can sell them tickets. He's like, all right, yo, we gonna stay connected. And then I was like, damn, I manifested that shit. I've been talking about that shit so much, I manifested that, bro. So anyway, man, if you learn anything from the live stream today, bro, just stop second guessing yourself. You know, at the end of the day, confidence is key to go anywhere. Like, confidence could take you anywhere. It's a nigga out here that can't fight that could, like, because of his confidence, could make niggas feel as though he damn Mike Tyson. What did he say about Jake Paul? He ain't saying nothing about Jake Paul. The reason we ended up having that conversation was because we was playing ball. We was on the same team, and we lost. So I was on the side waiting for the next game, and I was watching the KSI fight, because KSI and them had a fight yesterday. So I was watching the fight, and he was like, oh, you watching that bullshit? I was like, yeah. You don't mess with KSI? He's like, nah, they cool. But, you know, that event, the KSI event and all that should be thrown. It was thrown by DAZN. He do the bare knuckles, and then he did the fight with Blueface. When Blueface had the fight, he was one of the promoters for that. I think the joint with Black China, he's one of the promoters for that. And I'm trying to figure out, bro. It was another event. Matter of fact, this is how I'm gonna put it. All the events that aren't sponsored by DAZN, I think he do those. That's the best way to put it. All the boxing events that aren't sponsored by DAZN, he do those. And then all the KSI joints, that's Eddie. 100 tickets. I'm confident I can sell more than 100 tickets, but I want to be able to sell way more. Like, and plus I want to get some time so I can really, like, start training and shit like that. But I would love to be on one of them YouTube boxing cards, bro. You know how happy I'll be? You know how happy I'll be if I get on one of them YouTube boxing cards? Niggas can't tell me shit. Didn't come through. that'll be a dream come true. But I said all that shit to say, bro, like, I believe in manifestation, bro. I definitely, because I've been thinking about that so much and talking about it, I believe I manifested me meeting this dude. You feel me? And the fact that, you know, I'm trying to get over my second guessing myself, I carried that conversation with him. The old me, I would have just been too cool to say, like, oh yeah, you know, I do YouTube and this, that, and the third. You know how many times I've been, like, around people that do YouTube or like do TikTok or just famous, and I just don't say nothing. I don't promote myself as a YouTuber. I don't promote myself as none of that, bro. I don't really know how to go up to niggas and just be like, yeah, and sell myself. I don't know how to go up to people and sell myself. I'm not good at fight Jake and your life will change. Yeah, that Jake Paul. Nah, Jake Paul is like a way different weight class than me. I can't fight with Jake Paul, bro. Jake Paul a cruiserweight. My life definitely would change if I fought Jake Paul though, but Jake Paul a cruiserweight. Like for me, I'd have to fight lightweight. I'd have to fight lightweight. Jake Paul a cruiserweight. But yeah, bro, like the fact that I didn't second guess myself and I actually, you know, I did a little bit of selling. I put myself in a position to get an opportunity. And I ain't saying that I have an opportunity right now, but like we exchanged numbers. He sent me a text. Well, I sent him a text, let him know that was my number. He's like, all right, I got you locked in, man. And you know, we definitely gonna do business because I'm serious. You feel me? And it wasn't like he was capping. Like he showed me his Instagram. You feel me? He showed me himself at the events. Showed me everything, bro. And I was like, oh shit. That's one thing I can say I like about Atlanta, is that you always gonna meet people. Like you always gonna meet somebody in Atlanta. Atlanta's a big city, but that shit's small as fuck at the same time, son. You never know. Like it's a video going around of this light-skinned dude, right? He's like a real estate mogul out here. I remember seeing this shit on World Star. Then like it was all over YouTube and shit. And he was talking about how he made so much money doing real estate. And I'm looking at him. I'm like, yo, I played ball with him. Like I used to play ball with this nigga at LA Fitness. Like what the hell? You just never know. When I worked at the mall, I used to meet a lot of celebrities. And I feel as though if I had the confidence back then to sell myself, you never know, an opportunity would have opened up. You feel me? Don't be afraid to sell yourself. Don't be afraid to sell yourself. The most a motherfucker gonna do is give you a funny ass look. Or you know, motherfucker gonna give you a funny ass look or say, nah, we're not looking for this right now. Okay. Alright, fine. You're not looking for this right now? That's fine. Bro, that's it, son. We be so like, fuck what other people think about us, bro. I spend so much time trying to be likable. It's a lot of niggas out here that don't like me. So really, me trying to be likable is a waste of fucking time. You feel me? It's a waste of time. Like trying to be likable by niggas is a waste of time, bro. Cause if niggas don't like you, they not gonna like you. Like a motherfucker, you could waste your time trying to appease the people's emotions and shit like that. But nigga, a motherfucker gonna find a reason not to like you. You feel me? Niggas gonna find a reason not to like you. So at the end of the day, move on your own timing. Be the president of your own island. Like, real shit. Be the president of your own island. Bro, this is why I won't be going live, because I get to preaching. I get to preaching. I get to having sermons on y'all niggas, bro. But it be the truth, man. It be the truth, bro. Shit I be saying be the truth. Anyway, I spent longer than I was expecting to spend. I was just expecting to spend about 25 minutes on here. What I try to do is every day I'm going to try to go live for like 25 minutes and we could just have a good conversation. You know, because I remember back in the day I used to always go live And you know, we used to always vibe out. So I spend 25 minutes every day going live, just having a conversation with y'all. Tomorrow, we're gonna see what we're gonna talk about tomorrow. Alright, but squad,